June 17th, 1938. The fight was for the heavyweight championship of the world. And with us here tonight are the two men who battled it out in Madison Square Garden that night. On my right, the man who was to win that fight and eventually go on to become one of the great heavyweights of all time, Mr. Billy Masters. How are you, Billy?
Hello, Keith. Good to see you.
It's good to have you on the show.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You're looking great.
Well, I feel good. Strong as bull.
And on my left, the man who lost that fight, the man who Billy beat, the man who is nevertheless a fine boxer, Mr. Terry Hargan. How are you, Terry?
Fine, Keith. Nice to see you.
Good to have you on the show. Well, why don't we go now to round-by-round descriptions of the fight by you two gents. We'll start now with the first round.
I move in. He have low guard. He drop his guard. I take advantage.
Yeah, I have pretty low guard. He took advantage, and there I fell down.
Down?
He hit me, and I fell right down.
There goes the count.
Yeah.
Well, you took a pretty good licking in that fight, Terry. How did it feel?
It hurt pretty good, Keith.
Well, they don't call you the Pittsburgh Bomber for nothing, do they, Billy?
That pop him good. Right on ahead.
Well, let's skip around now and move ahead to round 3.
Oh, yeah, this is round 3, because my trunks were starting to come down, and I was holding them up. And they kept falling, see. And there I'm falling.
You're down again. There goes the count.
Again. I spent a lot of time on the mat in that one.
Well, you have a reputation, Terry, of taking more punches to the head than any other human being.
Well, it's true, Keith. I had to take a lot of good punches just to get one good one in, you know.
Well, so far you haven't got any good ones in. Why don't we move ahead to round 5 and see how that looks? Here we are again.
Yeah, my trunks were really falling now, and he kept hitting me. He's telling me to look up. He keeps saying, look up, Terry, look up. And then finally I look up and he knocks me down.
There goes the count?
Yeah.
Well, did you have some kind of defensive strategy in mind? Were you holding back, hoping to be able to come on strong in a later round? What was your plan?
Well, I honestly didn't have a plan, Keith. I was just hoping he'd get tired of hitting me.
Let's move on now to the final round, round 9.
Yeah, this is the final round, and my trunk still had that same problem. There.
Down.
I'm down. I'm asking people at the ringside to help me, and the referee stopped the fight. I'm thanking the ref.
Well, I have a little surprise for you here. I think it would be great right now to see you two guys battle it out. I think you got some other gloves here. I took the liberty of bringing some gloves. I brought some for you, too, Terry.
I don't think I ought to.
I'll help you.
I was in the Mayo Hospital.
I'll just clear these chairs away, and I think you guys can fight it out right here.
The doctors, like all days, told me that I shouldn't exert myself because I had a hernia.
Come on, let's go. We're fighting.
And ding goes the bell!
We're fighting. Let's strong, like a bull.
I gotta get my pants up here. Look up, Billy. Look.
Well, it looks like that old trick still works. You're still the champ.
Him done like bull.
Well, it's a great pleasure having you on the show. We'll be back next week for the 1953 World Series, Yankees versus the Dodgers. Until then, I'm Keith Hampshire, and remember, it was that way. Look up.